we go through so much trauma that we suppress. We as people, especially melanated people, like we go through so much trauma that we suppress. Like we get beat up every day, physically, verbally, all of those type of things. So we go through that type of shit every day, and we carry these traumas. And a lot of these traumas don't just start in the streets; they start in the household. Then it translate over into the streets, and then we go through life not really ever learning how to heal from the things we've been through in our past. Because a lot of times it's painful to reflect and think about what you've been through, because you don't want to relive trauma.
Relive it, yeah.
Who want to reopen a cut and put salt in that motherfucker? But
True.
A lot of times we haven't learned how to process our emotions. Because we always taught as men, man, you don't supposed to cry. You supposed to be a monster. You supposed to be this. And we forget as fathers, as men, how to be nurturers. So if we don't know how to be nurturers, we don't know how to nurture ourselves. We can never nurture our children. So they grow up hard. We passing like traumatic patterns from our past onto our children, onto our significant others. And it's just unhealthy. Emotionally, spiritually, physically, it's just unhealthy. And if you look at it, if you got emotional turmoil like going on the inside, you divided. Your kingdom, your body is your temple. Any temple, any regime, anything that's divided amongst itself cannot stand.
Yes.
So I had to realize on my fitness journey, like just getting my body healthy, I had to get my emotional state healthy, and I had to get my mind healthy. And this allowed me to be spiritually healthy. You know what I'm saying? And it don't happen overnight, because I'm still just replacing negative habits with positive habits. And right now, I had to realize that I'm just on my journey. You know, I forgive myself for the things I can't change, but I also hold myself accountable for the things that I know that's better. And I keep self-inventory on myself now.
Accountability is key.
So, like, I like to hold myself accountable, because I feel like I'm responsible for the places that I place myself.
And you're responsible for you.
Yes, sir.
Primarily.
And I just, you know, a lot of people, they say like you hard to deal with if you're not easy to fool. So I just look at it like that, like, you know,
that nigga Gates, bro.
I just look at it like, differently. Like, people, it's not protecting your energy is not a crime. Like, my little brother know, if I go in a restaurant now, do I like this environment? Do I feel good in this environment? No, I'm going to tip the waiter and leave. Hey, forgive me for wasting your time. Because I'm not going to let you waste mine. I'm going where I'm celebrated, never where I'm tolerated.